Hello, hello. Sorry, guys, for a bit of delay. And again, welcome everyone to our producer meeting. And thank you for all our sponsors as well. I just wanted to mention about that. And we have actually two colonies, two clients that we had this past couple of weeks, couple of months actually. And we would like to acknowledge them and thank you for the trust that or the chance that you gave us to to work with you, to work with your barn, to work with whatever you need in your animal health. So we have New Elm and Kehoe Lake. They are the newest in our clients. Yeah. So all right. So I will be actually presenting the. So I started working with Precision Vet Services about 2 years ago. I started working with Cordell as part time. That was February of 2022. I'm just trying to um, tell my story when I started working with them. So I started working with Cordell February of 2022 and like part time. I actually travel from Strathmore to Lethbridge like once or twice a week and work with him for 2 weeks, 2 days in a week. And then I decided to work with him full time October of 2022. So it's been like over 2 years now when I started working with them. So, well, this presentation is not about me, but it's about our services and what we offer. So, discover our unique service portfolio. I was contemplating last night because I'm thinking I don't want you to remember my accent, but I want you to get something from our presentation. So when I started working with Precision, I thought it's just like one clinic, and actually it's bigger than that. So Precision Vet is actually one of the four well-established clinic in Canada, and we are part of Swine Veterinary Partners. So when I started working with them, they call it like Demeter Group, and they actually brand their name last year, and they call it Swine Veterinary Partners. So I thought there is just only two big brains that is working behind our clinic, but actually, I think we have like 16 vets, 17, who are working in this company. So if we have cases and we want to help you, and you are just thinking maybe it's just Cordell or Kurt who's thinking about the solution of what you need, it's actually bigger than that. That's just blew my mind when I realized that it's more of just one clinic. So we have Demeter in Quebec, Demeter Ontario, and Premier SHP in Manitoba. And yeah, it's so together we improve the future of swine health. That's just part of our like vision. So our aim actually is to assist in managing your herds, which is very basic, but providing innovative and personalized solution in your barn. That's one of our goal. And let's meet our team in Alberta. So for the sake of our new clients as well. So this is a picture that was taken before one of our newest lady in the office. Her name is Shira. She was not hired yet that time. She was not working with us at the time. But this is the whole picture of our group in as a whole in Precision. So again, our veterinarians, Dr. Kurt, he is the vet in the northern and central Alberta, and Dr. Cordell is here in southern Alberta and part of Saskatchewan. Yeah, we are aiming to do more in the part of Saskatchewan, I guess. Yeah. And for the administrative position, we have Lonica and Lisa. They are our registered veterinary technicians. Lonica is actually on her maternity leave right now. Lisa is here. She's at the back. So she is also our customer representative. So if you need to call about products or order products, she can help you. So Rose and I are assisting Kurt and Cordell as well. We are working as the vet assistant, and Shira is, yeah, like I told you, she is the newest in the team, and her role is administrative assistant, and she also works with different projects and part of the customer service as well. At the pharmacy, we have Bill Sharp. Bill is our uh, truck delivery personnel. So he makes sure that all your orders will be delivered to your door on time. And Corky, she is on her leave as well right now, but she is our inventory control specialist. She's in charge of our purchasing. Okay, let's talk about our services. Okay, so yeah, I mentioned about contemplating last night of what to, because I want to make an impact to you guys, and not just to remember my accent. So I was I was thinking of opportunities that we can see aside from the service that we offer, like it's beyond the service that we offer. So I will be showing to you those. Sorry about that. Behind this is Martin. Martin, our coworker, he's also working on the live stream. That's why he needs the monitor here. So let's review our portfolio showcasing our exceptional services we offer. Okay, so our priority is your herd health, and we try to work beyond just the herd health. We also offer a complete range of different services, such as data management. That's when I can put up, I can place Atlas. I just wonder if everybody has already like access with Atlas here. Like everyone knows how to use Atlas, especially to our new clients. Yeah, so we will share that later. Quality assurance and management protocols. We help you with those. Okay, at the pharmacy, so we have wide selection of herd and feed medication. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, so we offer wide selection of medicines and vaccines, farm supplies, and other essentials. And these are delivered straight to your door, actually. So we have the truck. Bill is our truck driver, and he delivers in the northern Alberta. There are scheduled. We will tell you later as well. And there are certain products here in Lethbridge as well that if you need for emergency use, we can provide them. And this is an exciting update, actually, because we are now offering delivery of products to Saskatchewan. So if you have friends and family, it's good to let them know about your experience with us. And just some reminder for the truck delivery for the Southern and Saskatchewan clients. So we deliver our products here in Southern Alberta every Wednesdays and Thursdays. And Saskatchewan is every second Thursday or Friday of the month. But we will need at least 3 farms to place their order. And orders need to be placed on Monday and no later than 9 in the morning of Tuesday, because we need to work on our truck pad, and we just want to make sure that the delivery route is made in a timely manner. So the truck leaves first thing on Wednesday. So if you place your order on Wednesday, there is a chance that they won't be able to pick it up for you for a delivery. So, and then other truck delivery reminders, a minimum of $500 for free delivery. And yeah, we suggest that you can place your order like bulk once a month, because monthly order is better. And for the big farms that are placing their order, maybe you can place your order a week before the delivery. And we also offer some purulator deliveries. So in cases of emergency, we can send your products to your door, or you can pick it up from Lethbridge with a minimum order of $1,000 before taxes for the free shipping, and less than 1,000, Shipping fee depends on the weight and number of boxes, so most likely you will carry the cost of that. We also have we are sending monthly pharmacy flyers, and it's showing the route and or the schedule of the delivery. And we have posted here, published as well, the upcoming news and events for the month. And we have here products that are on clearance, so if you can take advantage of that, and some featured products. So it's either there are new products in the market or some alternative or replacement for those that they stop producing or manufacturing. Okay, I mentioned about Atlas before. So for those who doesn't have any access with Atlas, you can contact us, because this is a very nice tool for everyone, for the producer, for us, to synchronize, to like to streamline your data, and so you can access here your lab results. Actually, we are still working on the lab results here, because we have an old platform, what we call that the My Health file before, and you can access your previous laboratory reports, but we are working on that. You can access your vet reports, the barn visits. You can access your prescriptions for, let's say you have an audit. We also make protocols and upload it to Atlas, and for your CPE record keeping, it's all there. And you can access it 24/7 online. And the thing that I like with Atlas is that, yeah, so the nice thing with Atlas is you can also, if you do not have any, if you won't be able to call your vet for the dosaging, there is a dosage calculator that you can use, and you can also see the withdrawal time and withdrawal period there. Plus, yeah, like I said before, that you can place your order online. I just can't move this slide. Sorry.
So we can start again.
Try and go as quick as you can to make up the time. Sorry about that, Mark.
Yeah, that's okay. All right, guys. Are you all good? Then let's resume this, okay? Yeah, so I was talking about our Purolator delivery reminders, I guess. No, we are on Atlas now. So, yeah, so this is one of our vital, I could say, like a platform that we can use, and you can maximize the use, because this is, once you onboard with us, actually it's a free that we provide to you guys. So, so this is how it looks like on your side, actually. This is an example of a screenshot. So you can see on the left side, the vet communication, so you can access your laboratory reports and stuff like that. The dosage information calculator, they are very, actually this is a very accurate, and I like that, because you just need to put the number of the animals and then how many kilograms they are, and then it will show up. Add the medication, and then it will show up how many do you need each day. And then prescription and plans, so you have access there. And for the CPE papers, we also have that side there. And so this is the default kind of like homepage of Atlas. And there is this Canadian newsletter, so they publish this bi-monthly. And our vets actually writes an article regarding, it's either diseases or nutrition or anything regarding swine health. And we also offer an annual code review. So we do it once a year. This is to help you find a specific on-farm opportunities for product cost savings. So you go with your vet and review the products that you use, and maybe you can find an opportunity to save somehow like costs in your barn with your medications. Yeah, so research and development. Cordell mentioned about the research and development. We usually present this during the fall season, like fall meeting. And our group is working a lot of projects regarding research to improve your health and management and animal nutrition. So all the recommendations at the vet is telling or yeah, recommendations in the barn, they are all validated in the field. So our research actually started since April of 2005 with HiLife. That's where it started. And we are conducting around 30 to 40 trials. So it's been like we have 600 trials completed since 2005. So it's been like 19 years. And we focus mostly in the nutrition, but they're also like in health management, even the equipment and genetics. For the laboratory, it's good to know that we have our own laboratory in Quebec, and we offer like wide range of diagnostic analysis. And these are the common laboratory analysis that we run in our laboratory. We also work with other laboratory labs in different area in Canada, and we also send samples to the US. But the thing that we offer here, actually, we have this boar semen quality testing. It's not common that all the clinics are offering this, but we see the opportunity of looking at how your boar performs in the barn, especially that most of you guys are on natural mating, so you don't know, you have only like a visual look of how the boar looks like, but you don't know how it performs. So we try to run boar semen quality testing, and it's related to this technical on-farm support that we do as well. So me and Lonica, we started last year our this service that we offer. So we go to the barns, we collect semen from the boar. So we will set a small laboratory in the barn somewhere, which is like clean, and then we will collect and we will see, we will check the motility and everything and stuff like that. So this is an example of one of the boars that she collected. And you can see, because with the natural mating, you won't see this. You won't see that there's a blood in the semen, right? So this is a service that we offer that will help you analyze and see what your boar looks like. Because we take the opportunity that for the cost of non-productive days, let's say your sows or your gilts there are repeats, or you are seeing a low conception rate, for example. We usually look at the individual performance of the sow or the gilt, but mind you, half of your performance is actually coming from the boars as well. So maybe there's something wrong with the boar. So the cost of non-productive day, I think that was when 2022, when we showed this slide, that the cost of the non-productive day is actually like over $3. I don't know now, it's more expensive now. Maybe, yeah, probably 5 now for the sows or gilts that are going back to heat. And we also offer training for blood sampling. We try to simplify our sampling by creating or providing sampling kit with all the necessary materials and instructions. So for those who knows how to collect blood, we can just send you those sampling kits. If you need our assistance, I usually go or other staff from Precision and help you there. We also collaborate with other pharma companies if you have problems in the barn and we need to do some workup. Okay, for herd follow-up, so we use different work tool to analyze your herd performance. And one of them, like I mentioned before, is Atlas, which we actually give you a free access of that. And we have other work tools that we offer, like PigFlow, the Pig Nose, and the Iris. So let's start with the updated version of Iris. So we've been using this since what year, Cordell? It's been like 2-3 years. Yeah, and we stopped using that because we need to update, but now there's an updated version. So this is actually, we are giving this free as well. And when I started working with your CPE, and one of our, we are having trouble with your medication, or no, treatment record or treatment recording. If you have like an iPad or phone, I know few of you has an access with the iPads or phones inside the barn. But if you have, this is actually easier for you to record your treatments. And part of its feature is you can see pig inventory in all the buildings and monitor the mortality. I like this part wherein it notifies the producer and the vets if there are certain issues. Let's say you have a very high mortality or there is a high treatment records. So it will notify us. And you can use this with or without internet connection. Pig flow is, I remember I appreciate the opportunity to see the pig flow in action when I was with Miriam in Michigan. It was actually really cool. So most of you guys, well, I will leave the explanation and description with the pig flow, but I just wanted to emphasize that this is not a record-keeping software, but this is more of the labor management platform for efficiency. So Miriam will explain that later. Another work tool that we have is that we offer is the ProHug, and Steve, he will be explaining about this later. Pig nose this is like equivalent to your swine books in the barn. But the good thing with pig nose is that it is compatible with other work tool that we use, like PigFlow. So like Cordell is using, well, if he goes to your barn, he access your workbook and he analyze and see your performance, your herd performance. So it's almost the same tool like this, but this is just compatible with our other work tool. I would like to emphasize also our specific swine products. So this is developed by our team, the swine veterinary partners. So we have the Respiraid, we have the Hydrolytes and Immuno D&E, and we also have Relax. I think that's another product that we have. So these are they are not antibiotics. They are what do you call this one? They are non-prescriptive products that you can use in the barn. I just highlighted some of the use of those. And the Immuno DNA actually, according to the research that they did or the trials that they did, it actually reduces cases of sudden death due to mulberry disease. Respiraid, you can use this once. Let's say you started hearing coughing in your barn. You can use this one. This is like an expectorant for the pigs. And then Hydrolytes is to maintain optimal electrolyte balance and hydration. So quality assurance program. So yeah, so when they implement CPE here in Alberta, I started working with your papers, and if you have problems with your records or if you need to update some records, you can just call us and we will help you with your CPE. And then of course Cordell and Kurt, and when Lonica comes back, she can also do the validation as well. We also participate with some of the projects that the Alberta Pork and Sask Pork are doing. So this is the antimicrobial usage benchmarking project. So it was Shira. So Shira is trying, so she is in charge of this project, and she will contact you regarding the benchmarking project if you are willing to participate with this. I think almost everybody is already on this project, I think. Yeah, a few more. So let us know if you are interested in participating, because we can get you on board as well with this project. So Alberta Pork or SAS Pork will cover the expenses over the course of this project. So for the first visit, they will compensate $600 for the visit, and then for the second one is $400. Well, the main goal of this is to understand the usage of antibiotic in your barn, and then in the long term, they will compare the internal biosecurity practices of the low antimicrobial usage versus with the high antimicrobial usage. So that's, I think, one of the best goal that I can see here. We have also the external biosecurity benchmark assessment. And the same thing that once you complete this assessment, they will expense $600 for the visit as well. So let us know if you are also not yet done with the biosecurity assessments, and we can include you. We also participate with the CPARS, the Canadian Integrated Program for Antimicrobial Resistance Surveillance. We select some barns that wants to participate with this, and currently we are already, we have 4 or 6 barns already with this one. And we are proud to show our involvements in the industry as well. So Kurt is actually the president of Canadian Association of Swine Veterinarians, and he is also a board member of the Red Deer Swine Tech Workshop. Cordell is vice president of the Western Canadian Association of Swine Vets, and a planning committee of the Banff Fork Seminar, if you heard those seminars before, yeah. And Lonica is also a board member of the Alberta Pork Congress, but I don't know if she will be at the Alberta Pork next month. Hopefully you can see her, yeah, and say hi. And Vet Tech liaison for WCASV as well. And we host and support several events every year. We have our own events, like today, our spring event, our spring meeting, and we have the fall meeting, and barbecue in the summer. And you always see us in some of the industry events, like Swine Tech, Banff Pork. This year is our second year for the Saskatchewan Livestock Expo, the Kramer Show, if you are familiar with that. So we started participating there. Alberta Pork, yeah, you will see us next month. And Alberta Livestock Expo as well here in Lethbridge. And for those who doesn't know about SwineIt, this is like a recorded, yeah, it's a podcast. So it's a recorded discussion of they have a different topics that like Kurt had the preventive disease management strategies, and Cordell had this using checklists in swine medicine. So if you have access in your Spotify or podcast, you can find the episodes and you can listen to the discussion. It's actually really good. I like it. So SwineIt is a well-established podcast, but they also started doing that in Canada. So what else is new? So Cordell actually worked his license in Montana, which is actually good. If you have, again, family or friends there in Montana, maybe you can share your experience with us. Mm-hmm. And Rose and I are joining the foreign trained veterinarian swine residency that will start in July. So our role in the company will somehow change a bit. We'll be more going to your barn and help you, and if whatever you need there. So we will be more of the field. Yeah, and the goal of this program is to assist us, the foreign vets, to be able to practice as a swine vet here in Canada. That's through the American Board of Veterinary Practitioners. And for the upcoming events or projects, we are working with this project. We call it the telemedicine, but we will tell more about that once we are done and finish about it. And we are looking to find actually we found already, but we have a new location in Red Deer. So we will let you know soon where is that, and maybe we can have like an open house for that for everyone. Yeah, and next month we will be participating in the Alberta Pork Congress. So we will see you in in that booth number 201. So that's on June 12th and June 13th. So just come and say hi. All right. So if you have questions, just let us know. Cordell is very willing to answer your questions. Okay, thank you. Sorry about the technical difficulties.
Thanks so much, Mark, and thank you for rushing through when we had the hard time with all the presentation and stuff. Okay, We're going to squeeze in, actually, I just wanted to highlight that SMART program that Rose and Mark have been accepted into is a big deal. In basically 3 years' time, it's a rigorous training. And in about 3 years' time, each of Mark and Rose are going to be 3 or 4 times smarter than Kurt and I. So it's going to be quite a process. They're already just about there. But they just got a bit of time. So we're going to move on to do pig flow before lunch. I think it's not quite here yet anyway. So